The headline read, "The cannibal has escaped." 3 days later, the same paper called him the usurper, then Bonaparte, then Napoleon, then His Imperial Majesty. The words never changed. Only the man did, or rather, only the fear did. But to understand why that moment mattered, we have to go back. February 26th, 1815, Elba. Napoleon Bonaparte had been exiled to an island smaller than some French counties. He had roughly 1,000 soldiers and no navy to speak of. He sailed anyway, 7 small ships, 1,050 men against a continent that had spent 20 years trying to kill him. Here's the part that gets left out of textbooks. He didn't fight his way back to Paris, he talked his way back. At Grenoble, a royal regiment blocked the road with loaded muskets. Napoleon walked forward alone, opened his coat, said, "If any man wishes to shoot his emperor, here I am." Not one trigger pulled. The regiment joined him. Think about what that required. Not just courage, but a precisely engineered image of invincibility that had been years in the making. Because Napoleon understood something most rulers never grasped. Armies don't just follow orders, they follow stories. For years before Elba, he had controlled every bulletin from every battlefield. Victories magnified, defeats reframed as tactical retreats. The press wasn't just reporting the war, it was fighting it. And then it gets stranger. When he landed in the south of France, royalist newspapers, his enemies, couldn't stop printing his name. Every denunciation made him larger. The fear was the message. If you were standing in a provincial French town, reading those headlines, your hands would be shaking. Not because Napoleon was close, because he felt inevitable. He reached power in 20 days, without firing a single shot. Louis XV fled in the night, still wearing his slippers, leaving his dinner on the table. Now here's what this actually means for you. Every political campaign that controls its own narrative, every brand that manufactures inevitability, every headline designed to make you feel like resistance is futile, that toolkit was refined on a road to Paris in 1815. Napoleon lost at Waterloo 100 days later. The propaganda machine couldn't survive a real battle. Remember that. It comes back. Because the lesson isn't that manufactured belief wins forever. It's that it wins long enough. Long enough to reshape borders. Long enough to change what people think is possible. Long enough to matter.